Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bro Jeremy.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Along with Bears and Brockmed.
What up?
What's going on?
Welcome back.
Thanks, man. It's good to be back.
Tonight's the weekly recap of this week's Arrow finale. My name is Oliver Queen. Let's get into it.
You said your name was
We start the episode with everybody dying.
Yes.
Yeah,
Quotes dying.
everybody dead.
Everybody died.
And then coming back.
But then they come back to life because of Malcolm.
Malcolm had the
Every-
nippy little skin thingy and inoculated people by touching them in magical ways.
Yeah.
Why did you make it sound so?
I'm honestly glad that it's over just because I'm sick of everybody not appreciating Malcolm for the good things that he did.
Dude, he redeemed himself like through these last episodes. Like, he's awesome.
I'm
He
so
put
sick
in
of
work to get this done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He even got Barry.
And he was still getting crap.
And everybody was notice how they didn't even acknowledge the fact that Barry was like there, really?
Yeah.
I mean, he was only there to get them out, but I still found it funny how Felicity was just like, Barry, we need you. And then he got them out. And then Barry was like, yeah, I mean, I guess you guys can just kind of do this on your own, and then left. But nobody else even mentioned the fact that Barry was there.
Okay, there's two funny parts in that. Thanks, Felicity, for outing my identity to a villain or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when Diggle was just like, yeah, I'm never going to get used to that when he sped away.
No, I
He didn't-
was,
I didn't hear him say that.
He didn't notice that that was the pit of Lazarus. He didn't know what the
Yeah,
pit
he
of
thought it was
Lazarus
a hot tub.
tub.
Yeah.
That was fun. I thought he was gonna get in it. I was like, Barry, don't do that.
What do you think would happen if he did get in it?
Oh,
Because he'd be gone.
Yeah.
That'd be one crazy spinoff.
They wake up in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wake up in the dungeon, they get back to the city.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Oliver is on the plane and it's sabotaged.
Hell yeah, dude, that was amazing.
Oliver, I guess they kind of glossed. There was a shitload of cuz story this episode.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, dude, like,
yeah. I feel like I like Flash more because this entire season of Arrow, while I've loved it, there's been a lot of cuz story, like much more so than Flash.
yeah, I'm
And it's
actually gonna have to
really
be quite realistic on this one. This season finale was pretty underwhelming.
It was
overall.
really underwhelming. Like as a season finale, like not as an episode, but as a season finale, it was pretty underwhelming.
It had its strong points, I guess. I wouldn't call. I mean, for me, it wasn't underwhelming, but I see what you guys are saying.
Well, the main plot, Oliver or this Ra's al Ghul is trying to destroy the city.
Yeah.
That was pretty much over as soon as they got to the city. They found the 4 points, so they were all set up, ready to go. That's it. We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, why isn't Thea dead?
She got dipped in the pit. I feel like
but why is
still...
But does that does that make her immune to the Omega virus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
That's
pretty
what I
sure.
was
It
thinking.
does.
You're pretty sure it does, but
Yeah.
did they tell you it does?
No.
She probably
they
got
didn't.
inoculated.
You know why she's alive? You know why she's
Why?
alive?
Why?
The story. That's why she's alive.
There we go.
There was a giant glaring cuz story that I can't remember now.
Well,
I didn't even know, man.
Felicity
There were
was
so many-
in at the Atom suit.
Oh my god, yeah. I called
Oh, she was
it.
like, yeah, I'd kiss you if I could figure out how to get out of this.
No,
Like,
that's
kind
what
of-
it was.
You
That's
flew
exactly
it.
what
You flew it and successfully. Like I thought it was Ray. I legit thought it was Ray, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That was really good, Felicity. I can't figure out how to get out of it all.
Wait, but does that mean Ray was like piloting it from
yeah,
wherever
I thought
he
that Ray was piloting it. Because
Like,
remember the
was
other
this-
episode where, what's his name was using, like, the thing,
Yeah.
the nano thing
Yeah.
to control.
No, she'd have to have the nanites in her system, wouldn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh.
But then how did she do that?
Cuz story.
Oh my god.
But no,
Yeah,
that was not the
seriously.
cuz story that got me the most. It was the fact that Oliver took 3 rounds from a sniper rifle.
Yeah, yeah.
And
no.
oh, it's
It
a
was
good
the-
thing you're
it
wearing
was-
the assassin's
Yeah.
It was
armor.
the league. It's a good thing you're wearing the league armor. I'm gonna give her that,
Meanwhile, Diggle can like take down these guys with pistols and rifles like no problem.
Yeah.
actually. Dude, Diggle's pistol was MVP this season. It probably took out like everybody that you saw at the end standing with Malcolm. That was all that was left because Diggle's pistol killed them all.
Diggle.
That was all that was left standing in that room.
Dude, he's gonna become Black Lightning. I already said this, but I think he's gonna become
He's
black.
gonna become something. I'm
Freaking
excited.
Black Lightning, like
He looks like him.
Black
It's not
Lightning?
even because he's black. It's just because he just looks like him.
Nobody said
no,
it was
it's just
'cause
a
he's
Black
Breaking
Lightning
defense.
character. Is just Black
I
Lightning.
want to see Static Shock. When are we gonna see Static Shock?
Maybe
back?
that's who Diggle is.
He is Static Shock's like 18.
Then he's black.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I won't even lie. Like, I just really want to see Static Shock again, whether it's live action or animated. I love that show.
I did too.
Laura
Yeah.
walked the fine line this episode.
She was amazing, and her dad is still a dick.
No, she
I
walked the
think
line. Like she almost went into this week's like bash that bitch. Like she was close.
Explain.
The whole we're drunks, alcoholism. My problems are your problems.
Yeah, that
Hate
was
me,
some bullshit.
Don't hate me.
Yeah, that was real dumb. I think the only reason that Captain Lance gave in, he was just like, "Yeah, well, that was really confusing. Fuck it, I'll help you guys."
I'm too drunk to put up with you, woman. Just do what you tell me.
Yeah, man, I don't know, the more and more I think about it, the more I feel like it's like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Like at first I'm like, this is nice. And I think about it, I'm like, this is really, really good. And like an hour later, I'm like, now my teeth feel really weird. My hands are sticky. I don't like this anymore. Like this episode, I don't know. Cause I liked it while I was watching it. And I still do like it. But the more I think about it, the more it just felt like
Oh, yeah, I liked
Another
the
episode.
episode. It just felt like
it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like the storylines were like wrapped up how they should have been, or like new ones were
I feel like
birthed.
it was a bit rushed, kind of.
It was
just
way
to finish,
too
just to finish.
rushed.
Just like how Oliver,
Yeah.
like, really just overpowered Roz like that.
Yeah, that
real
was
quick.
weird. I was like, what's Oliver gonna do to get out of this? Are we
Yeah.
gonna have another fight? It's like they wrote this really cool, elaborate fight sequence,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then somebody came in. They're like, "Hey, Billy, we gotta have this down there in like 10 minutes." He's like, "What? Oh fuck! He's gonna spin around and stab him." Okay. Like that's it's like he had this really long planned out thing, but they ran out of time.
And then he
writing.
gets shot
That's
and
what
then flies off the edge, and then Felicity saved him.
Yeah, was he? I don't think he was standing that close. He staggered back a long
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
A very, very. That was like something from like The Simpsons or something, where it's like, whoa, 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 like it shows him staggering the entire time for like a solid 10 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot in this episode that didn't make a lot of sense. But
Or how about that Damien Dark? We should care about him.
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Who cares about that guy?
yeah, exactly. I was like, oh man, we're gonna get a glimpse into the villain. No, we're not.
no.
All right,
I
that's
have
fine.
no idea who Damien Dark is, so it's like, okay, well, you know, it's a season
Isn't he
finale.
like
It's interesting
isn't he like
time to
the
introduce
head of
characters.
Hive?
Yeah, head of Hive, and
Head of
then
Hive.
we'll see him later. That guy was just a ruse, so...
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we got Damien Dark in this, but not really. No,
Yeah.
we're just not even. That's it. That's where we're
The
going.
thing
with
that
it.
annoys me about that
Yeah.
that specific storyline with the whole introducing Damien Dark
Yeah.
is that they all act like they know who the hell he is.
Yeah.
But all they know is that Roz doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Damien Dark, we gotta get him and capture him so we could get Roz. But it's literally like, for all they know, they could just be capturing like an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
Like they don't even know who he is, but it's implied that he's automatically supposed to be some big bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he works with men in suits.
MVP of this episode, would you give it to Ray? Because I kind of want to give it to Ray because he was like doing a bunch of stuff all at once to save the city.
You mean he was the only one that had his shit together this
Yeah.
episode? Yeah.
No, I
He's the
can't save
MVP.
Oliver. I gotta save the city, you stupid woman.
I kind of want to give it to Thea though
Oliver!
because
He's
excited to
awesome. That was awesome. Her
I'm
episode.
excited to see Speedy.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see Speedy.
There was some serious skill in what she did. She put 3 arrows into that guy before he hit the ground.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
I have trouble knocking 1 arrow.
she
in
put
that amount
3
of time.
arrows into Sarah before she hit the ground. Too.
Oh,
Damn.
damn. Well, she come back. It's okay.
It's, whatever. Just come back. It's not like it matters. This is comic book world. It's not like our emotions matter. Just play with them. Bring everybody back to life for no reason. Because why not? But
Cause she's the white canary.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, Barry would still be dead. So
Yeah.
that's okay with me. But what's impressive to me is how she managed to make that rather bulky men's superhero leather costume.
Yeah.
fit
That
her.
leather jacket be a little too small that it doesn't actually
Yeah.
does.
Maybe it was an accident. She was like, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to wash it. And then it shrunk in the wash.
Maybe.
The leather shrunk in the wash. Either way, I'm excited for Speedy.
Yeah, but now Oliver's kind of like retired. Like, what do you think is gonna bring? Well, obviously, David
Maybe we'll
Duck's a
actually
big
get that
thing.
fill that quota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one name on the list that says Felicity.
Is this all this was? He was just getting closer so he could kill her.
Yeah, they want us to believe that Oliver's off in a happy sunset. No, Slade's gonna come out north, gank them.
Oh,
well,
shit.
it's been a
I'm
long
on
time
board.
coming. We've
I'm
been
on
talking
board
about
with that.
this.
Like I said, we got a quota to fill. Her name is still on the list.
I am 100% on board with like that.
Dude, she was
verbatim.
annoying this episode. She was still annoying this episode.
I mean, it's not even like just to kill her
Yeah.
off, but just because something needs to happen. Because it ended exactly how Iron Man 3 ended, actually. It was everything that made me interesting. Get out, throw it in the ocean. Doesn't even matter. And then he drove
kept a
off in
little
his
robot arm.
He drove off in his fancy little sports car, and now he's gonna go back to being cool again for no reason.
Boy, here we go.
I just hope they actually give Oliver a reason to go back to being cool.
Let's talk about Merlin being being the new Ra's al Ghul.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
Stuff's gonna go down.
he's still bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously it's known that there was some sort of like bad undertone this whole time.
Yeah.
But until now,
Now he's the leader of the league, and he's still. Boy, this is bad.
the leader of the classroom of assassins.
Everybody, take your seats. I think I should be shocked at that revelation or that just change in leadership, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
aside from the fact that it's John Barrowman, I found I could care less.
It was just everything. The more I think about it, it just gets more and more underwhelming. Because like when he walked up to him, I was like, I wonder what we're gonna see Malcolm doing this coming up season. Maybe he's gonna be helping Team Arrow a little bit. And then he passed something off to him. I was like, God damn, Oliver.
I knew exactly what it was. This
Yeah, I knew exactly what it was when it happened. I was like, Jesus Christ, why does he want to do this? And then he was like, it depends on what you do with your end of the deal.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's gonna fuck shit up, and then he's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I fucked shit up, accept me. And then they're gonna kind of start accepting him. Then he's gonna be like, see, I fixed it. Hey, give me some of that good. And it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle. I really hope he doesn't become like a never-ending cycle villain.
We'll see. We'll have
At
to
least
see.
Wells, at least Reverse Flash is a villain that like he's there to fuck shit up for no reason.
Yeah.
And you accept that fact that he's there to mess it up for no reason, and he does it well.
Yeah.
But it's like they're trying to give Malcolm a reason to mess it up, but it's not really a reason that I can accept, that I can care about.
does it well.
Wells does it well. Wells
That was
does
a
it
stretch,
well.
but I take it.
Yeah.
Two things I knew going into this episode.
Yeah.
Three. Everybody isn't dead, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry isn't sticking around for the whole episode.
Yeah, you know what? Barry kind of disappointed me.
No, well,
I knew that was happening.
I knew that was gonna happen, but I liked that they demonstrated that it doesn't have to be like, oh, you're staying over here for a few days. It can literally just be like a, hey, we'll call you when you need you kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like it showed just how like flexible this universe is.
I guess.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Because once we start introducing more and more characters, there can just be like little tiny things in each episode showing that everything's connected. But, like even if it's just like somebody stopping by on their trip to wherever the hell.
Yeah.
True.
I just think it's cool. That's a cool continuity thing for me.
He always adds such like a happy atmosphere in such
Yeah,
a
he does.
dark place.
Yeah, it's like a different tone when he's around.
Yeah, when he's just like in the room, he's just like, brights everything up.
He had some really underwhelming lines though. Like that's the best they could come up with was, "This is an actual dungeon." Yes, dungeon. Fuck this flu, man.
The final part I knew going into this episode was that there was going to be a new Ra's al Ghul by the end of the
Yeah.
episode.
Oh yeah.
I thought
I
it was
actually
going to go to
expected
Nissa.
yeah, that's what I thought it was going to go to.
But no.
Oliver just like flicks through the ring. She's like, "Here you go, kid. Here's looking at you."
And dude, and the thing is, like, she stood up for him when he came back, and Diggle was like, he punched him. Remember that part?
Yeah.
She stood up for him too. She like had the arrow pointed at Diggle.
Can you imagine that like went a lot more south than that went? Yeah, Diggle knocks him out, and then she just puts an arrow in Diggle.
Oh my god! Oh, it just would have been over.
I would have giggled a little bit.
I would have lost it. I would have been like, "What the fuck?" I would have just started like dying laughing. Like I would have been so confused.
Oh man, they would have had to do like the ending sequence. Like, my name is Thea Queen, and my brother died in a three-way standoff between
My
Nissa.
brother died in a three-way.
Just
My
end it
name
there.
is Thea Queen. My brother died in a three-way. It's my duty to fucking shoot people with arrows. I couldn't think of anything else to say. Don't hire me on as a writer, CW. I mean, as long as I don't know if it's because I'm sick or I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna get it. At least I felt like that was actually deserved to her at least. But no, he gave it to the one person that he probably should not have given it to.
Like the only reason he did, was because when she was like, "I wanted to kill my father," he would have been like, "Well, here you go," and then like flicked it to her, like said. But I feel like he wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But the only reason he didn't was if he didn't give it to Malcolm like he promised, Malcolm can hurt Thea. Like Malcolm can do something to anybody, like the like the two people that he cares about.
Just freaking kill the guy, then.
We can't. No, we can't. You know, I can't. Let me let you know a little secret.
Oh, I'm waiting. I even got the little story arc in there. You wouldn't see it, but you know, I did it. I just can't get over that one part where like Detective Lance or Chief Lance or whatever calls Felicity to be like, yeah, we're about to bust a cap on your boyfriend here. And she goes to Ray, just like, Ray, help him. He's in trouble. Please do something. Ray's like, woman, I'm trying to save a whole city here.
Yeah.
But it's Oliver. City. Thousands of people. Listen.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
And like, it's not like he was being rude about it. He was just saying, like, I need to save...
It was logical. It was logical. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. It was completely logical. Yeah. And it's not like he dislikes Oliver. It's not like, oh, I'm going to kill him so you'll date me. Like, Ray honestly could not give less of a shit. Yeah. Like, he realizes that ship has sailed. And that's the annoying thing is, oh my god, that set must really smell like shit because everybody's headed in their ass.
How about how underwhelming the actual act of terrorism was? We got 2 news reports. The first one was... and then we got the second one was, oh my god, Ray Palmer saved the city. And that was it. That's all we got.
Yeah, pretty much. And then what does he get for it? He
blown the hell up.
Yeah. I want to say that he died, but we all know he didn't. And even without the Legends of Tomorrow trailer, we would know he didn't.
Yeah.
But unless they brought him back to life too. Could you imagine like a Lazarus infected Ray? That'd be the best shit ever. Like not only would he be like the most enjoyable character on the show, but he'd be overpowered as hell.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun. I'd like that. I'm on board.
I'm gonna miss Ray on the Arrow because like no matter what happens to him, he's always the guy that will do the right thing or he's just there for everybody no matter what.
That was a great pickup for this series, his character. And the casting was just great.
Yeah,
the casting was really good.
I can't see anybody else playing Adam.
Yeah. At the beginning, I saw him come on. I was like, oh, Christ, this Superman guy again. I really wanted to hate Ray Palmer when he got on the show, but no, it's impossible to hate that guy.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? That like we want to hate newer characters usually?
It's not that he was newer character. It's because his position. Like he just took over Oliver's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did seem kind of like a dick. But then like you got the motive. He was written really well actually.
Yeah.
That's like
another part that just didn't seem to make any sense at all to me is last episode we saw Ray sign over the company to Felicity.
Yeah.
And
but now that apparently doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because it's blown to shit.
Oh, good. For sale. Building.
For sale.
Slight fire damage.
Yeah, exactly. He's just going to open up like a classified.
But no, she resigned, so like her stake in the company is now void.
Oh, yeah, she did resign.
Even showed right at the end there. Felicity is not resigned.
Man, she's a bitch.
I didn't know about What? Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Everything she just wanted happened.
Case closed. Yeah, that's how you know something bad's going to happen at the beginning of next season. Everybody's happy for the most part. Everybody got what they wanted. I mean,
how about that line? That line right before he went to go fight Ra's al Ghul. Oliver, you've changed since you started your crusade. You're no longer Oliver Queen. You become somebody else.
Oh my god, that was so cringy. That was so...
like the freak that she know the narration to the show.
I hate her so much.
Like, I was like, don't you... No, please God, no.
It was enough for her to be like, someone else. I was like, alright, okay. That's it. And then as I was saying that, she was like, something else. I was like, Jesus fucking...
All the
and how about that sword? The sword's still covered in his own blood.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty dark. CW, if you're listening right now, I swear, if on the season finale of Flash next week, if they got Wells right where they want him, and Barry's like, you know why I beat you? Because I'm the fastest man alive. I'm the Flash. I will fucking come to every single one of your houses, and I will kill you.
With his words.
Jesus, that's a severe threat, man.
I'm all for fan service, but like shit like that is such a pain in the ass because it's so cringy. It's never delivered effectively.
Yeah.
It's never delivered.
Wells. It's because I am the Flash.
So taking the tagline and actually saying the tagline, is just too cheesy.
It's just it's way too cheesy. It's like there was a Family Guy episode about this.
Yeah.
He was like
saying the name of the movie in the movie.
Yeah. Yes. Peter was like, "Cause I'm a Family Guy." That's funny as shit. Because they're making fun of it.
Yeah.
But it's like when they use it and they mean it, like it's trying to be serious.
Yeah.
It's just it doesn't do it for me. Felicity's acting as a whole was kind of off this episode. I felt like but Oliver. Shut up.
That's exactly how she sounded too.
Yeah, it was. like zoinks, Felicity, we'll get her.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh, did we just create another spinoff?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Even then, they didn't just let that go after she said it. No, he had to bring it back up at the next team meeting. Like, oh, thanks, Felicity. You showed me that I've become something else.
Oh my god. Damn it.
God. I started this crusade. I wanted to keep you all out of it, as you've mentioned several times. But I won today because I had you all with me. Well, no shit. I mean, it was a team effort. I don't know. This shows it's become really cheesy.
I think that's why Diggle walked out. Maybe it was just too cheesy.
Maybe that wasn't even written into the script. Diggle was like, man, this
is getting
there's too much estrogen in this room.
What's the guy's name that plays Diggle?
David Ramsey.
Yeah, David Ramsey.
He was like, this is man.
Y'all honkies be tripping.
How about being here for 3 seasons? I'm tired of these crackers. He just walked out.
It just fits it better.
Well, he did kidnap his wife.
He did, but like the greater good of things. Oliver obviously could have taken a way better route to dealing with this, but because everything just fell to shit at the end, anyways.
Detective Lance needs to take one from his book and learn how to be mad about shit that matters. I mean, lying about your daughter's death again, is pretty serious, but fucking just get over it, man. Just you could still tell that he's a little bit bitter.
Yeah.
I'm only
I thought that thing
drinking like twice a day.
Yeah.
I'm not
Listen, I don't. It doesn't matter what I think about your boy, but he's out here, and the people aren't listening to me. They're gonna shoot him. Now I don't like him, as I've said, but if you don't want him to die, you better get him because they won't listen to me. But I don't like him. Don't get that wrong. Like, it's so obnoxious.
Okay,
don't understand.
Let's talk about this first, though. Like, we even said this in the Flash crossover, like when Joe went to Starling. Like, what do you call it? Took a lighter tone, and we thought that Joe kind of got through to him, but it seems like he just let that fly over his shoulder.
Seems like he just sent him. It seems like he just drove him to drink. Apparently.
But I just like how he's like sitting there in his office. She calls him out on his drink, and she's like, "Oh no, it doesn't feel good to be lied to, doesn't it? It makes you want to drink."
It's only 2 drinks a day. Doesn't matter.
How about them flashbacks?
A lot of Maseo staring at things, Tatsu crying, and Oliver being like, I'm gonna torture this guy. Oh shit.
That was brutal, man.
That was really brutal. I thought
punching
he killed
that
him with
dude
a
in
hammer.
the face like that and then just arrows through his legs and then
I thought he killed him with a hammer at first. I was like, what the hell?
Damn.
I don't know who you are. I don't know how you found me.
Dude, he went Casey Jones on his ass.
But I'm a man with a particular set of skills.
That's
skills I will use.
Hammer.
It's like Taken or something.
It's funny. You said Casey Jones. You said he went Casey Jones on his ass, and he was practicing. What if that was his audition tape?
Yeah. He's like, watch, I could break this guy's legs with that.
Watch me break this guy's legs.
God, I have no sword. I must go join the League of Assassin. And Tatsu's just like, I must go and be a solitude.
I want to see more Katana.
Yeah, I do too. She's awesome.
Yeah, I like Tatsu as a character.
Yeah. That fucking, oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't here for it last week, so I just want to say this. The Katana and Maseo fight was like the saddest shit I've ever seen on television.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
For real.
That hit me in the feels box. Something fierce. That was real heartwarming.
Yeah.
That was like a step below Marley and me. For me.
Yeah, that movie.
That's a big thing there.
Yeah, man. And it didn't even have a dog in it yet.
See Akko and bring him to Noodle.
You bring him a noodle yourself.
No, the noodle is safe.
I don't even.
Such a tender moment in this.
I don't even know how to sing in Japanese, or else this would just keep going.
stay awake just to hear you breathe. Smile while you are sleeping. Are you far away from dreaming?
Shit.
We just took on the saddest moments in TV history, recent TV history, and made it a scene out of Armageddon.
What are you guys rating? What do you guys want?
This is hard.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Just to be nice.
Yeah, I'll go with you with that.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it a generous fucking 7.5 out of 10. Like, that's being generous for me because I didn't think it was that great. It served its purpose to like send us out of the season, but I don't know. I'm hoping Flash is better.
What about you, Bears?
Understandable.
I'm gonna give this one I would stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Adam.
Bruce Willis.
Out of Bruce Willis.
That's a great rating, though.
That's a pretty solid rating.
Yeah, it was a solid episode, but it wasn't great episode.
So hope you guys enjoyed. Go leave your comments and likes down below. Tell us what you thought about this finale. We obviously had a bit to say about how it all played out and how we thought it could have been a little bit better. We also want to thank you guys for joining us on this series. We'll definitely be back for season 2. Thank you for the positive comments and feedback for this series. It really was fun to do it with these guys especially. Jeremy and I have been working with a bunch of series, but we really haven't had as much fun doing something to this caliber at least. So we just want to thank Bears and Brockman for joining us on this talk. It was really
thank you for
awesome.
having me.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Dude, it's always fun when
I
you
love
guys
it.
are there to add to it. It's just that much more amazing. So we want to thank you guys. Be sure to leave your comments down below and say how awesome these guys are. Go check out Bears' channel. He has Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recaps, which are awesome as well. And he'll be back for the next season, right, Bears?
Hell yeah.
We'll be back with these types of talks, sporadically, I guess, until these new seasons come. Just talking about different things, because, we're not just going to tackle DC. We're also going to be tackling some other things like Marvel, like Daredevil. We've seen people commenting and certain movies that have to do with comic books as well. And you guys will definitely see these guys pop in. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Get rest.
Bye.
Sleep well.
Oh, tell Rockman to feel better.
Feel better.
Thank you.
Hashtag crypto
Thank you so much. I love you all.